Happy Halloween. It's not quite, but welcome to the KC range. And today we're looking at the FI Model D. Basically is a Star DX top, and this is evidently a US made all steel frame. The Star DK had an alloy frame, but it's basically a Star DK from the top up. It's one of the guns that Colt looked at. Colt did look at the Astra Cub, and they actually adopted that as the Colt Junior. And then they looked at this after the 68 gun ban. This was the smallest. The DK was the smallest little 380 pocket pistol, and it will fit in a pocket holster and actually fit in your pocket. But it was the smallest pocket gun around at the time. It was banned in 68, and that gun control issue thing they had after Martin Luther King and Senator Kennedy were both shot. And even though Martin Luther King was shot with a rifle, and he was probably shot by our government. But going back to not the Star, but the FI Model D, Garcia actually was the importer of Star. Colt contacted them and wanted them to make something for them, and they contracted with FI, which is in a town real close to Washington DC, but it's in Maryland. And then this is a Versa Thunder holster. But then they sent Colt 50 of them, and Colt actually branded a few of them, which are worth a lot of money. But then, Colt backed out of the deal, and so Garcia had FI make some more of them, and then they sold the machinery to Ivor Johnson, and Ivor Johnson made the Ivor Johnson Pony. But it's a good little gun, as you can see, and it's a pain. I think this part is wrong. It was right when I bought it, but when I put it together, it will not. It just won't. And I believe it's marked too, or maybe in a crime case or something. But it just is hard to do. In fact, I couldn't even, when I got the top off of it, the slide assembly, I could not get and it's a captured recoil spring. I could not get it out. Fought. Gave up, put on glove, and worked with a little tool. Could not get it out, and then I was just sitting with it in my lap, and came right out. And it took forever to get it back in, but let's see how it does. I've got 6 rounds in here. Let me put the targets up. I'm going to, of course, do 3 left-handed and 3 right-handed. There's my right-handed target, and I marked them this time so I don't get confused. And left-handed target, and we'll see how they hit. I have a mosquito out here. I didn't spray my mosquito repellent on me today because I didn't think that would be out. The top flew, the other 2 are good. Oh, it's in. Okay, it's not put together right. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, we'll take this to someone to have it looked at, but we'll call this a day and find out what in the world I did with this. Okay, that wasn't empty in there, so it did shoot and jammed. I guess the spring, the whole slide assembly came apart. Maybe I found out what the problem was. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna see where my parts are, and thank y'all for everything. This will be a good video.